Welcome to our culinary journey through Palawan. You lot better be ready to ditch those soggy chips and flavorless mush you call food. We're about to dive headfirst into a world of vibrant spices, fresh ingredients, and bloody brilliant flavors that'll make your taste buds scream for more. In this video, we'll explore 15 must-try dishes that you simply can't miss. We're talking about the kind of food that'll make you want to slap your mama, in a good way of course. So buckle up, you bunch of donkeys, and get ready for a wild ride through the culinary heart of Palawan. Alright, you lot, first up is tamalak. Yeah, you heard me right, it's a woodworm, and before you go running off to hide, let me tell you, this ain't your garden variety grub. This delicacy, found in mangrove trees, is like the escargot of Palawan. It's creamy, it's briny, and you eat it raw with a spicy vinegar. Trust me, it's a bloody revelation. You can find locals knocking this back like it's nothing, and you think you're too good for it? Don't be a bloody wimp. Give it a try, you might surprise yourself. This is Palawan, not some posh restaurant in Paris. We're here for an adventure, and that includes your palate. So open wide and let that tamalak slide down. You won't regret it. Next up, we've got Lado seaweed salad. Now I know what you're thinking. Seaweed Gordon, have you lost the plot? But hold your horses, you muppets. This ain't your average pond scum. Lado, also known as sea grapes, is a type of seaweed that grows in little clusters like tiny juicy pearls. They burst in your mouth with this incredible salty pop, like the ocean is giving your tongue a little kiss. Mixed with some onions, tomatoes, and a tangy vinegar dressing, it's fresh, it's vibrant, and it's bloody delicious. So, ditch that boring lettuce and give this bad boy a go. Your taste buds will thank you for it. Alright, you lot, gather around because this next dish is steeped in history and tradition. It's called Nido soup, and it's been a staple in Palawan for generations. Now this soup is a hearty concoction of chicken, vegetables, and get this bird's nest. Yeah, you heard me right. But before you go turning your nose up, this ain't no twig and feather situation. We're talking about edible bird's nest, made from the saliva of swiftlets. It's got this unique, gelatinous texture, and a delicate flavor that just melts in your mouth. Trust me, it's a bloody delicacy. Nido soup is a true taste of Palawan's heritage, and you'd be a right plonker to miss out on it. Let's talk about a dish that'll have your taste buds singing, chow long. This Palawan-style noodle soup is a riot of colors, textures, and aromas that'll blow your bloody mind. We're talking about a rich, savory broth bursting with the flavors of pork, shrimp, and vegetables. And the noodles? They're cooked to perfection, firm, slippery, and slurpable. Top it all off with some crispy fried garlic, chopped spring onions, and a squeeze of lime. And you've got yourself a symphony of flavors that'll have you licking the bowl clean. Don't even think about leaving a single drop behind, you hear me? Now let's talk about a snack that's so damn addictive, you'll be shoveling it into your gob before you can say Palawan. It's called danggit lamayo, and it's about as simple as it gets: sun-dried rabbit fish, fried to crispy perfection, and tossed in a garlicky salty sauce. The fish is flaky and delicate with this incredible savory crunch that'll have you hooked from the first bite. And the sauce? It's a revelation. Garlicky, salty, and with just a hint of sweetness. Seriously, this stuff is dangerous. You'll start with one then another, and before you know it, the whole bloody bag is gone. Don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, you lot, are you ready for something a little bit different? I'm talking about crocodile sisig. Yeah, you heard me right, crocodile. Now before you go running for the hills, let me tell you, this dish is absolutely cracking. It's got all the elements of a classic sisig: chopped meat, onions, chilies, and a whole lot of flavor, but with a unique twist. The crocodile meat is surprisingly tender and lean, with a slightly chewy texture that's quite pleasant. And don't worry, it doesn't taste like chicken. It's got its own distinct flavor that's both familiar and exotic. So, come on you lot, step outside your comfort zone and give this bad boy a try. You might just surprise yourself. Now let's talk about a dish that's close to my heart, kinalaw. It's the Filipino answer to ceviche, and let me tell you, it's a bloody revelation. Imagine this: fresh, raw fish marinated in a tangy mixture of vinegar, onions, ginger, and chilies. The acidity of the marinade cooks the fish, giving it this incredible melt-in-your-mouth texture. And the flavors? Oh, the flavors. It's a flavor bomb of freshness, spice, and umami that'll have you begging for more. Trust me, this is one dish you don't want to miss. Get ready to feast your eyes on this beauty, Cucaracha, also known as the spanner crab or red frog crab. This crustacean is a sight to behold with its bright red shell and long spidery legs. But don't let its intimidating appearance fool you. This crab is all about delicate, sweet meat that'll have you licking your fingers clean. The best way to enjoy cucaracha is steamed or boiled, with a simple dipping sauce of soy sauce and calamansi. The meat is so tender and flavorful, it practically melts in your mouth. Trust me, this is one seafood experience you won't soon forget. Alright you lot, get ready for a taste of the Philippines' national dish chicken inasal. This ain't your average grilled chicken, oh no. This bad boy is marinated in a mixture of lemongrass, ginger, garlic, and annatto oil, giving it this incredible flavor and a vibrant yellow hue. The chicken is then grilled to perfection, resulting in juicy, flavorful meat with crispy, charred edges. Serve it with some garlic rice, dipping sauce, and achara, pickled papaya, and you've got yourself a feast fit for a king. Now let's talk about a dish that's close to the heart of Bicol region, where Felicia spent some of her childhood laying. This creamy, savory stew is made with taro leaves, coconut milk, and chilies, and it's a true flavor bomb. The taro leaves are cooked down until they're meltingly tender, and the coconut milk adds a rich, creamy texture that's simply divine. And don't forget the chilies, they add a slow-burning heat that'll have you sweating and smiling at the same time. Trust me, this is one dish you won't soon forget. Let's talk about a dish that's as delicious as it is visually stunning, adobong pusit, or squid cooked in adobo sauce. This dish is a true testament to Filipino ingenuity, using squid ink to create a rich, savory sauce that's both complex and comforting. The squid is cooked to perfection, tender and flavorful, and the sauce is an explosion of umami, with just the right amount of tanginess. Serve it with some steamed rice, and you've got yourself a meal that's fit for a king. Alright you lot, let's warm our bellies with a bowl of sinigang na baboy, a sour and savory soup that's practically the national dish of the Philippines. This soup is a beautiful symphony of flavors, with a sour base made from tamarind, tomatoes, or camillas. The pork is cooked until it's fall off the bone tender, and the vegetables add a welcome crunch. It's the kind of soup that'll cure what ails you, whether it's a cold, a hangover, or just a bad case of the Mondays. Trust me, this is one bowl of comfort food you don't want to miss. Let's talk about a salad that's both delicious and good for you. Ensaladang Paco, a refreshing salad made with fiddlehead ferns, tomatoes, onions, and a tangy dressing. Fiddlehead ferns are a delicacy in the Philippines and they're packed with nutrients. They've got a slightly crunchy texture and a delicate, earthy flavor that pairs perfectly with the other ingredients in the salad. This is one salad you can feel good about eating both for your taste buds and your health. Alright you lot, it's time for dessert. And what better way to end our culinary journey than with Halo Halo, the Filipino dessert that's a party in your mouth. Imagine this: shaved ice, leche flan, sweet beans, jellies, fruits, and a scoop of ice cream, all drenched in evaporated milk and topped with a generous drizzle of ube, purple yam jam. It's sweet, it's creamy, it's crunchy, it's chewy. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. Trust me, this is one dessert you'll never forget. We've arrived at the final dish, and let me tell you, it's a showstopper. I'm talking about lechon kawali, deep-fried pork belly that's so crispy, so juicy, so flavorful, it'll have you weak in the knees. The pork belly is boiled until tender, then air-dried to ensure maximum crispiness when it's deep-fried. The result is a thing of beauty, crispy, golden brown skin that gives way to juicy, flavorful meat. Serve it with some lechon sauce or a spicy vinegar dip, and you've got yourself a dish that's worthy of a celebration. Trust me, this is one culinary experience you don't want to miss. Well, there you have it, you lot. 15 must-try dishes in Palawan that'll make you want to book a one-way ticket and never look back. From the adventurous tamalak to the comforting sinigang and the celebratory lechon kawali, Palawan's culinary scene is a delicious adventure waiting to be explored. Thanks for joining us on this delicious adventure through Palawan. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more culinary journeys. See you in the next video.